Hey guys, you're watching the Autosave newscast. Here we bring you some of the latest breaking news related to video games, movies, comics, and the like that have happened in the past month.
Today we've got a number of interesting things to talk about. First up is Sony's announcement to bring PlayStation Now to PC. Now this is a big deal because PlayStation Now will grant you immediate access to over 400 PS3 games for just $20 a month. For those of you who missed out on games like The Last of Us, the God of War series, Sly Cooper series, Killzone series, Uncharted, and many more, this is an excellent deal. They are also advertising a Bluetooth dongle to allow DualShock 4 controllers to automatically connect to your PC for $25. A little unnecessary because you can use a normal dongle to connect to it anyway.
Dongles. Oh, moving on. Allison Road, a game inspired by the PT demo of Silent Hills, is back from the dead. After a successful Kickstarter back in 2015, Christian Kessler, the game's creator, made a deal with Team 17 to publish the game. The deal eventually fell through, causing the dissolution of his company Lilith Limited, and the subsequent cancellation of the game. Kessler spoke to IGN and informed them that he would continue to develop the game through a new studio called Far From Home. This is great news for fans of the Silent Hill demo, which, as we all know, was cancelled last year by Konami.
Kojima-san!
Speaking of Kojima...
Yes, so there's a new rumor about Death Stranding going around. It at least appears to be that Mads Mikkelsen may be involved with Kojima Productions' first IP. Now, you may be familiar with Mads Mikkelsen for his work on Hannibal. He's going to be the new bad guy in Doctor Strange and so on. He's done a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, on August 21st, Kojima tweeted a picture of what looks like an actor in a mocap rig, sporting a bright orange hoodie with a gray hood interior. On the very same day, Instagram user jmerskine1 uploaded a picture of him with Mikkelsen wearing what looks like the very same hoodie as the actor from Kojima's tweet. In addition to this, jmerskine also commented saying that Mikkelsen was in Sheffield to act in a video game and further went on to say that it was specifically for a Japanese game. It's starting to sound like a huge amount of talent will be in Death Stranding, and I can't wait to hear more about it. The game is reportedly entering full production sometime in the near future.
Can't wait for that. Next up, leaks. A number of leaks have proven the existence of a PS4 Slim, not to be confused with a PS4 Fat, I mean PS4 Neo, supporting a slightly smaller form factor. The new iteration doesn't appear to have much new going for it. However, it could be noted that the specs have not been described, and it still believes Sony will announce and talk about it during their upcoming Tokyo Game Show press conference. They've got the haul for a little over an hour, it seems, so we're likely to get some good stuff about the hardware and software.
Great. I just can't wait to see some more Final Fantasy footage.
What, 15?
No, 7. Or even Spider-Man.
Okay, Justin. Sure.
Whatever. In other news, Hello Games has committed themselves to fixing No Man's Sky's crashing problem on PS4 and PC.
They just fixed the fucking game.
Agreed. They do not plan to work on any additional content for the game until the problem has been fixed. This news is kind of sad to hear after the very lackluster experience myself and many others are having with the game. A lot of what was promised was taken out of the final product, and it severely detracted from it. In its current state, it's at least a great game to sit back and relax with for short periods or long, but I'm hoping that Hello Games gets this crashing problem together so they can work on expanding this very clearly unfinished game. Also, it should be noted that at current time, as of the 25th of August, I know I'm dating this, I'm sorry, Petro, but the No Man's Sky player base has dropped 90%.
Whoa.
Yeah, to give you an idea, The Division took about 2 months before it reached about it dropped about 83%.
As far as game releases, this past month saw the release of a few high-profile games, including the first episode of Batman, the Telltale series game, which came out on the PC, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. No Man's Sky, of course, came out on PC and PS4. Grow Up came out on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. And Metroid Prime Federation Forces for the 3DS.
Yeah, it's apparently doing a lot better than most people were giving it credit for originally.
Well, the Metroid Prime series on the DS was great, so I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Whatever, let's hope that we get one for the NX.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. And give it to Retro Studios, and only Retro Studios. Anyway, moving on. Deus Ex Mankind Divided has come out on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. And still to come this month are Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom, PC, PS3, PS4, Vita, Xbox One. Wow, that's a lot of Sony.
Yeah.
Vita, they're still making that? People still buy those?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Anyway, another re-release of Resident Evil 4 is coming out, surprise, surprise, on the PS4 and Xbox One.
Bloody Capcom.
Yeah, well, at least it's not more Street Fighter DLC.
Agreed.
Yep. So, The Witcher Wild Hunt Complete Edition on PC, PC, PS4, and Xbox One are coming out, and the World of Warcraft Legion on PC and Mac. Freaking World of Warcraft.
Building on releases, next month we have a couple more big games coming out. So we got Bioshock the Collection, a remastered version of Bioshock 1 and 2. I believe it also includes Infinite. Coming out for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Dead Rising 1 and 2 are being remastered for the PC, PS4, Xbox One as well. Dragon Quest 7 is coming out for the 3DS. I'm pretty sure they're at like Dragon Quest 13 now or something.
Yeah, isn't it like 97?
Something like that. But whatever. I mean, 7 was apparently really good.
3 a year or something since the inception.
Something along those
They're all the
lines.
same game. I mean, they're all decent, but they're the same game.
It's
all
true.
in
I
all.
just can't wait for that Minecraft version 1. Anyway, Destiny Rise of Iron for PS4 and Xbox One. Yokai Watch 2 for the 3DS, which I can't wait for. I haven't even beaten the first one. It's fun. And, of course, the biggest release, Final Fantasy 15, releasing on...
November 29th.
What? No, September 30th.
Yeah, it was delayed.
But no.
Yep. Anyway, that's all there is for this episode of Autosave Newscast. We hope you enjoyed this, and we can't wait to bring you more next month. Until then, please don't turn off your system while saving.
Bye.
Bye. I hate our audience.